great pass, great reception. That play had it all.
Hey guys, so I'm playing Madden 23, yeah, 23, and yeah, what are we gonna play first? I'm on head-to-head. Carol, nice. And the Eagles.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successful.
Resume. Resume the game.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 27 yards. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And he is going to lose yardage here. After one, it's 9-0. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. On 2nd down, Cook. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Ryan Wright now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And taken right at the 35. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 11 now. To throw, Cousins. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Now Cousins on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To the air again, it's Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on second down, Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Cousins to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Again, it's Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them. This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ballgame.
I think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
Taking it about the 16. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Cousins. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
A good run there by Cook on first down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again.
Resume? Dude, resume the game.
Their own 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game. But you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't. I don't know. What do you...
Come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it poppin'.
I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time.
Alright, next up, let's get your team, player.
Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the
Coach Madden, the fundamentals, keeping it old school.
Shine if I want to. I win every time.
All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X factors.
If I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, that's still my breath.
Man, I can't wait to see how you light them up with this superstar. Mahomes got whatever you need.
The only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I make him big fly.
With his speed and technique, Daniil Hunter causes problems for every offense.
Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights.
I see you got some sense. You know to pick Stephon Gilmore. Make it hard on those receivers.
I do the impossible, impossible.
It's GNP Fundamentals. Let your superstars do what made them superstars, and you'll be good. I'm Trey Mo, and I wouldn't steer you wrong. Now go get after it. It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? Now Mahomes. Look at that catch. Tapping those toes for the first down. Here's Mahomes. First and 10. Throwing left side, and that's a catch. Jair Alexander in on the tackle. Practice reps proven to be valuable right now. Just past the 50 with momentum on your side. Now Mahomes. Defense in the foot race. All right, folks, you already know. Tell me where Mahomes is.
This is what you're gonna fucking do. What's out, you shithead?
See that, kids? Work on your fundamentals, and someday you can be scoring touchdowns in Superstar KO. Gonna try and throw for it. And incomplete.
All my descendants, they know me, my sheep say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings they came with burial cry. You ugly, you out of
It's still some pressure, but not as much as knowing you need 8. You only need 6, but 8 will KO. They start with the run. The road to the end zone is the other way, offense. You're back to your own 24-yard line. This ain't winning football on display right now. Try something different on second. On second down, here's Wilson.
What community feel they the only ones relevant? What they hypocrites at? What community feel they the only ones relevant?
I see a few extra DBs on this third down play. Fundamentals are thinking pass. Going with the run on third and short. He'll push through the defense, just short of midfield. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. No improvising out of this one. Wilson is sacked. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. On second down, here's Wilson. Gets it to Green on the slant. You got to make it tougher on them than that, D. Ground and pound making that plan work. You're in the neighborhood of the defense now. First down, going to the ground. Says, get off me. And they got it, but too late. Very nice pickup on that play. Nice pickup. Second and short. It's almost as good as hearing first down. Now, do it again. Or you could just score. I know, easier said than done. Oh, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. Throwing left side is complete. And he goes down, short of the 10-yard line. Kicking on 4. Not happening. Can't happen. Let that factor into your red zone strategy. Ground and pound going with the run. Stand in their way at your own peril. GMP's got one on the ground.
What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone. They're up by...
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. See bodies in the street so I can tweet.
Breaking hearts and breaking records on the field. It's the Record Breaker.
Show me how to run it up, I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself, can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling.
It's a mismatch whenever he lines up. So make sure you look at George every play.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given. So
J.J. Swat.
This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, God power from my head to my feet.
I heard Garrett wears a cape under that jersey.
Run up on me, maybe show you gon' see.
I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming count.
Let's go, fundamentals. Record breakers.
I'm at, feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the...
Welcome to Superstar KO. I'll get you up to speed. You get one series to score and one to close the door. If your defense can't cope, you'll pick up that tug-of-war rope. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Over the middle, that's George Kittle. Good first down game. Truth be told, plays like that win games on a more consistent basis than big plays do. Don't sleep on them. Now Dak. He's going to find Kittle open on the right side. Complete. Dak Prescott going with some play action this time. Looking left side, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that's a very nice game. Dak Prescott going with some play action this time. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Dak. Eating a hit and the throw is incomplete. Man, rough rep for him. The fundamentals have the secondary loaded up, trying to dictate where the ball is going. Dak throwing on third down. Save the adventuring for later, buddy. You can't wander that far back in the game. Give it up for Aaron Donald again. Let's go, Superstar KO fans. Fourth down. No time to clown. Get out the... Coach McVay going for it. Fourth and long. Looking deep for George Kittle. Oh, he got it. It's complete. Give it up one time for my man, George. Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over. Record breakers with the handoff. You're at the 12 after that loss. You better raise your level of play. Come on, get your head in the game. You got to figure this out before they do. Second down, Prescott to throw. And that throws off target. And I see a few extra DBs on this third down play. Fundamentals are thinking pass. Dak throwing on third down. Tight window for Kittle. And it's picked off. Watch out. It's... You don't have to be quick, but you better be effective. They missed out. Don't copy them. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. Rolling right. Almost had Deontay. Instead, incomplete. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result on your first down call. Find something that works. Throwing again on second down, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, he's got Gurley can't hold on. It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. Dak's letting it fly from midfield. Fundamentals say not this time. Incomplete.
when it mattered most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Sunday magic.
Goes for the stiff arm. He gets a gain on the play, but Matthew Judon stops him before things get worse. Now Dak. Looking deep for George Kittle, and he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. Record breakers! Moving on to that next round.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle and Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise.
If you need speed in the secondary, go with McCourty.
Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights.
Let's go fundamentals, record breakers.
And I keep getting stronger.
Never let a manufacturer stack like that. And if you get toxic, tell the
I bet you feeling pretty good about yourself right now. You gotta win, and here comes round two. Stay humble, player. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. Now Dak. Looking deep for George. He takes it in. Complete. And he's free. Going down the right side. And he'll go all the way for a record breaker's touchdown. They'll look to throw. Tight window for Kittle, and it's picked off. He's leading the pack. He might be gone. 50, la 40, 30, 20. Oh man, here we go. The fundamentals offense is on the field. I think we're in for a treat. They'll throw here. Wide open to Hopkins. Yo, defense. Do you want to play today? That's going to be Devin McCourty in on the stop. If I could get at least 5 yards on every play, I'll take it. That means I'm end zone bound eventually. Drops back to throw it. Record breaker's able to knock that pass away. Record breakers bringing extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. They'll throw from the 50. And here's DeAndre, straight out of Hopkins. And he is into the end zone for a fundamental touchdown. Record breakers, no shame in your game. Hurry back.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. That hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother?
Record breakers.
Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast.
Yo, listen, Thomas, run some tight routes.
In this dope game, I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got calling your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me?
With this pick, it's real simple. Just get Christian McCaffrey the ball. Hand it off, pitch it, or throw it.
Try to
Trust
make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches.
QB pressure, tackles for loss, sacks, and even a safety. That's how Daniil Hunter got on this Superstar KO squad. It's the Record Breakers.
No witness. This is
Trey Moe here to give you a little push for your first swing through Superstar KO. Score 6, try for 2 more. Keep your opponent from making a score. May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. First run, Derrick Henry. And he's got some yards before he's tackled. Solid run.
We jump off the benches and jump in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a kill. No play on my name. You come with your
Okay, halfway to the first down marker with that play. The percentages are in your favor now on second down. On second down, here's Henry. And they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. Record breakers bringing extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Drops back on 3rd and 2. That sack, courtesy of Daniil Hunter. Oh no! Don't mess up here and put that type of pressure on your defense. Here goes Henry. Make way for the king. Just another victim for Derrick Henry. Well, somebody's got their big boy pants on in this one. I see you came to play. And that's a statement play right there. Big time football. On first down, here goes Henry again. You better, you should know better. Don't let Henry build momentum. He finds a way to the outskirts of the red zone. Henry with the first down. I can see you trying to trick play after that last game. And if it don't work, you still got 2 downs. Get a first. On second down, is Henry. Smack down right at the 10-yard line.
I ain't got no talkers, I be really out my mind. When I hit the work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my blood.
safeties can cheat up down here because the back of the end zone is like an extra defender. You gotta watch that. Henry with the first down. This just seems right. Henry powers in for the ground and pound touchdown. Looking to maybe throw it here. Steps up and he'll get in. 8-0. It's like this in my book. You can either run from or run to the pressure. And Superstar KO. Now Dak. And incomplete to open things up.
Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red.
Hey, it's better that it happened on first and not fourth down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now Dak.
The West Coast, they knew that.
Russia said you ain't completing this one, and you're gonna pay for trying.
God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones.
What are you thinking? Third time was the charm? Could be. Let's see. Dak Prescott going with some play action this time. That's caught by Mike Thomas. If the excitement is what you wanted, you just got it with that play. The offense is moving. Michael Thomas.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
They sold a million records, yeah. Just to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. That we got the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot go without God in it. We got the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your confidence. I wrote this one for the daily grind. If you ain't signed on the debit line. Kept on my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up, 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 run it up.
And Prescott just continuing to throw. Oh, he got it. It's complete. Hashtag can't guard Mike. Let's go. Hey, defense. You see where they're heading, right? You better close the door. Don't let him in your house. Now Dak. Connection can't be made. That's incomplete. It's second down now. And you don't want that same result on your first down call. Find something that works. Now Dak. Delivering that with some speed, but it still drops incomplete. What are you thinking? Third time was the charm? Could be. Let's see. First run, CMC. All that for 1 yard. Okay, but you're inside the 10 now. Better thumb through your playbook. Tests get a little harder once you get inside that 10. It's less room for mistakes. On fourth down, record breakers dropping back to throw. And he's got the connection to his superstar, Thomas. Touchdown, record breakers. Gonna try for, looks like it's tug of war time. It's tug of war time, and we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. To the right, here goes Derrick Henry, and this will be taken across midfield into record breaker territory. Dak Prescott going with some play action this time. Launches a cannon for Michael Thomas and bats it away, and that falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw here. Air raid. Their name says ground and pound, but they love to throw it too, especially for touchdowns.
Yeah. Should I stop?